right, welcome back to Starfield. I've taken a few days off, and if you're new to the channel or returning, we have added Cyberpunk officially. So if you're into Cyberpunk 2077, we've just added that to the channel. Phantom Liberty drops on Tuesday, so just a little channel update there. So we will be streaming Cyberpunk alongside Starfield and Baldur's Gate, and I'm still looking at what I want to add to the lineup. So those are the three games we're streaming currently, and so we took a few days from Starfield to get that set up, and we're back here with our hero Theo. And last we left off with Theo, we have returned an artifact from Akila City thanks to Sam Coe and his family. We had some tense moments with the Shaw gang, but we were able to work that out. But on our way back, we stopped by Tau Ceti, and we discovered a terrifying reality that the xenomorph Terrormorphs have been let loose again somehow, and nobody seems to know how they got to Tau Ceti, because we really need to give the UC Vanguard some help in investigating what happened on Tau Ceti. So having a little stereo feedback. There we go. That's better. So so yeah, let's dive into it. So our next mission in our mission log says that Hadrian has asked us to find her colleague Percival Walker on Mars. Percival was recently working with the Trade Authority, so that seems a natural place to check first. So let's open up our map here, and let's just fast travel to the ship, and we will take off and head back to Mars.
I picked up something you might be interested in. Let's put this bird into space. Apogee kick complete. Orbit steady.
Sounds a little better. I'm having a little bit of problem with our with the headphones here all of a sudden. I apologize. What is causing that? Let me see if I can't go into our sound settings here. Seems to have cleared up, so hopefully we won't have any more issues. I don't think you can hear it on your end, but I hear it on mine, and it's a little unsettling. It's just like a crackling, like there's something wrong with the signal. Maybe I had something set up too high somewhere. Alright, so we are going back to Cydonia. And we still have the sensor mission that we can do as well on Mars, so maybe we'll do that as well while we're here. Matter of fact, we'll go ahead and go to the landing pad and get that out of the way. I don't think that'll take long. It's like 3 sensors or something we have to put out.
Landing site is clear. Let's head down.
checked our inventory before. I want to go ahead and just let's see. I'm just gonna dump all this stuff into our inventory, clear that up. We're still holding 76 mass. What are we holding? Digipix. Those are the 4 sensors we have to go place right now. Packs. I guess we could drop that piloting pack in our storage. Oh, we got a new UC Vanguard suit. That's kind of cool, but it doesn't have the chameleon that our base suit has, so I want to kind of keep that one on. And we'll just, yeah, that's what it was. We picked up this extra gear. The shock trooper space helmet's kind of cool. That's kind of a neat helmet. Can we turn? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, but it doesn't have any of the bonuses. It's got some good damage protection, but if you don't get shot, you don't need it. Right? Okay. I guess we can dump this food in there. I don't know where I picked all that food up. Alright.
What's up?
Never mind.
So now we have Barrett on the
Sorry.
ship.
Thinking of something else.
Newest member of the Frontier crew, courtesy of Constellation. So I guess these
How can I be of service, Captain?
these survey locations must be near this landing pad is what it sounds like. Let's see. Place Keone's sensors. Okay. That's along the Akila city walls. I thought we had one for Mars too, no? Did I make that up? Show on map. Let's see. Let's go to our... Place the sensor. Yeah, which mission is that? Missions. Yeah, Keone's sensor, that was on Akila. Those are all Akila missions up there. Yeah, the this mission log is getting so big, it's hard to keep up with all of it. Go to the Red Mile, go to Paradiso. Let's see. We still need to go back and see Imogen at some point. The bounty. Oh, place the sensor. That's the okay. The tracker agent wants me to help put a sensor at the top of the Old Mars launch pad tower to help her track down one of her lost bounties. Alright, there we go. So, we're at the launch pad. We gotta go to the top of that tower over there. Which weapon is this? We picked up some new weapons like the last couple episodes. That's our Grendel that we've had. When I'm away from the game for a couple of days and then like swapping in and out of like other games, it's a little disorienting. I'm used to like grinding out one game for a while till I get, you know, completed and ready to move on to something different. So now like the swapping between this and Baldur's Gate and now Cyberpunk, forgive me if I get a little bit screwed up as far as where we left off. I did check the quest log and make sure that we at least started in the same place where we left off, but it's like the controls for these games are all very different, especially Baldur's Gate's so wacky because it's turn-based. and it's click to move. So then it's like, yeah. So I guess we have to get up there somehow. Maybe we just go up through the structure here. This seems like the most logical way to approach it. And I wonder if there's anything out here that we need to be concerned about. Maybe get our scanner out. There's some lead. I guess we can survey. We haven't really surveyed minerals at all on Mars, have we? It just kills me how high we can jump on Mars. It's so insane. Is Mars gravity really that much lower than Earth's?
Superhero here.
Yeah, see, Sam Coe even said the same thing. Like, is Mars gravity that much lower than Earth's? I guess I always thought Mars was just a little bigger. Not bigger than Earth, but I thought it was like quite a bit bigger than our moon. And I know Mars is slightly smaller. Is something taking off? There's a ship. Looks like it's taking off over there. Alright. How do we get up to the top of this tower? I guess maybe there's stairs over there? Let's try that. Wow, look at that flame trench down there. I wonder if there's anything down in that area. One sensor shouldn't take too long to do this. Go look for Dr. Percival. And then there's a ship landing again, huh? There maybe there's like a colony or something that's almost like the cargo link at our colony that takes off and lands periodically. Getting closer. We haven't been shot at, and I haven't heard anything growl at us, so I gotta tell you that Terrormorph last episode was kind of terrifying, right? Like, I mean, it definitely earned its name with like the screeching, and it was just that was cool. I'm glad it's just a game, but it was cool, you know, because that would be absolutely terrifying in real life. Alright, that light's kind of bright. How do we get... I wonder if there's an elevator. Because this didn't quite get us where we wanted to go. I guess it's just sort of maybe that's the challenge of this, is just the puzzle of getting up there. This will be it. Yeah, we haven't gotten the boost pack upgrade either. That lets us use our boost pack to boost. I know this is like low effort jumping here, but yeah, I don't think we have quite the jump to get up there. Maybe if we get on this handrail, can we get like right on the handrail? Not quite. Okay. We're missing something here. There's usually, there's always a way to do these things. I feel like there's probably an elevator or something somewhere. we've missed. Because I doubt they expect us to like jump and climb and do all these weird things to get up. But there are all these like levels too. So we came up here. I still see a lot of things that look climbable or passable. The other thing I'm thinking is, I wonder if we can, if there's a way to like lower this whole thing. Is that too outrageous to think about? Like, does this whole thing lower somehow in some like magnificently elaborate animation? I don't want to spend the whole episode on this because we do have important things we do want to accomplish today, and so we'll poke around for a few minutes, see if we can't find another way in, and if not, we'll come back to it when we're in less of a hurry to do anything critical, because I do want to get this Vanguard mission. I want to progress it, and I think that would be time well spent to progress that mission, versus just wandering around here, because this is I'm not really seeing a way up, short of like, you know, some weird vaulting up the floors, and I don't believe that's the answer. And it could be that we have to have a boost pack to get up there, which is problematic as well, since we don't have the ability to boost up there. Let me look at the mission one more time, see what it says. Bounty that got away. Help put a sensor at the top of the old Mars launch pad tower to help her track down one of her lost bounties. And then if we go to our inventory, we have the item in our... Let's see. That's Keone's sensor, tracking sensor. We can't equip the item. Can we inspect it? Well, that doesn't tell us anything. So it's just in our inventory until we go up there and tag whatever we have to do. Oh wow, okay, there's... I don't know how I missed that, but... So there's stairs that come over here. It doesn't appear to help us any. Yeah, it's just not real clear how to get up there. This is weird. Short of having a booster pack, which is kind of the first thing that comes to mind, is a booster or some sort of elevator device. There is that ledge. Can I cheat it with this by standing on this light? Pull like a gamer move and like do this. Okay, well that worked. All right. All right. Well, I mean, we're making progress now. I don't know if this is the official way to the top of the tower, but it feels right. Again, short of having a booster pack. Now, what is the deal with that crate there? Do we want to go up that side or go up the inside? I think we want to try the inside just because we're kind of taking these leaps of faith going up this thing. And even with low Mars gravity, I feel like we would like fall to our death if we try to jump down from here at this height, because we are pretty high up now. How far do we have to go? Yeah, we still have quite a ways. Now I'm nervous about like stepping off this thing. So. Yeah, I think the next step is going to be out there on that ledge. That is... this one. All right. Well, it didn't break, so that's good. I'm not a platform gamer. Just gonna put that out there. I am not a platform gamer, and this. Oh my gosh. And the strange gravity, or lack of normal gravity makes this a little bit tricky because you think, okay, we can jump higher and we can move around midair, but we can also jump too high and hit things and get stuck. Let's see if we can just walk up this beam. Alright. If there is an official way to do this and not the way I'm doing it, please somebody, if you got a video you can link or directions, send it to me, because if we get this done and find out that I totally just did some weird crazy parkour thing to get up here, that'll be funny. I will get a good laugh out of that if I find out there's a better way to do this that we just didn't catch on to. Oh, there we go. Wow. Can you spell precarious? Alright. So now we have an option. We can go, let's see, out there. I don't think that gets us up. Wow, still goes up there. Still goes on up. Alright. Oh, we got more. We got another ramp. Now how do we get there? I mean, if we can get to that one, tell me we're not expected to jump. What if we go up this? No, we can't quite jump that. So maybe we just do like this, like just... And Sam somehow has managed to follow us up here, which is kind of impressive. I wasn't prepared for that either. Alright, well we've made, we up here, Steve, we up here. Dang it. Alright. Yeah, I mean, this is the top level right here, it looks like. Just above us. Wow. Whew. I hope there's a prize at the end of this. It looks like we got a weapon box, so maybe this is a prize. Let's see. Berserker, suppressed coachman. Some ammunition. Oh, that's just some clipping. Okay. We just have some clipping from this like rag underneath. I thought there was like a finger or some kind of a weird appendage.
I got some stuff on my mind when you have the time.
Yeah,
I don't know
this
about
is.
you, but a fella could do a lot worse in Constellation.
Yeah, this is definitely not the time, Sam. If we walk across this, can we fall between these? No. Oh, so we can just run right across the top of this like it's nothing. Yeah. Wow. I'm not gonna lie to you, that was a little that made me a little nervous doing all that jumping around trying to get up here. Now can we get back? I don't think we'll have too much trouble getting back. Just run back across here like we did before. I mean, I guess we could fast travel out. That's an option. But it's easy enough to just sort of do this now. I don't really take fall damage from this height. Yeah, that was interesting. I don't know if that was the official way to do that. I'm now thinking it is, which yeah, this was some elaborate joke by somebody over at Bethesda. Thought this was a cute way to to you know, yeah, it was interesting. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and bring the map up. We're kind of getting to where I want to get over here and do this mission. There's Sidonia. Okay.
You got time for a quick chat? I'd appreciate it when you're able. You know, the way you handle things, not bad. Not bad. So how much of a thrill has it been traveling with the one and only last descendant of the great Solomon Coe?
You really think highly of yourself, don't you? Huh. Let's see. Such an honor. You should see my diary. You're doing your family proud.
Well, that's a first. I gotta say, it's a relief being with you. So many people hear Cole and they expect me to pull some miracle out of a hat. Time has a way of just building on itself. Solomon, but if he ever heard all the bullshit being talked about him these days... I am. And I'm not. Yeah, there was a time, well before Cora. Felt like every little thing I did or didn't do was a reflection on our great legacy. Now I just hope I can help Cora to...
Cora's fine. She's a smart kid. Alright.
Your kind words are appreciated.
What
For my
is...
father, Cora, and me, everything starts and ends with Solomon Coe. Imagine being the first person to jump into a new system, set foot on a new world. And now...
What the...
You say the damnedest things. Well, the stuff they publish is...
Alright, that's enough of you. I feel like they're trying to like force feed these weird relationship things. And yeah, it's no.
I'd hate to live my whole life in a bubble. We still haven't really tamed Mars.
That seems to be the trend in RPGs now is who can my character sleep with and romance. I'm kind of over it. There's no, it's not even like necessary for the plot. And it bothers me that they're constantly like, hey, I need to talk to you. I need to talk to you. No, you don't. Shut up. We're trying to solve a mystery here, you know? Like, we ain't talking about nothing.
Hey, you looking for more work?
I'd rather talk
I'm
to
wondering
her
if you
about
might be
this
up for doing me a favor of
crook she
the
wants to
personal
find.
kind, off the books.
They're all about personal favors. I placed the tracking sensor at the top of the tower.
Good. I'm already getting readings from it. Nothing yet, but when he shows, we'll get him. Here's your pay. Think of it as your cut of the bounty.
Alright. Sounds good. Alright, so they said go to the Trade Authority. Let's go ahead and get our mission menu back out. Ask about Percival at the Trade Authority. So that's down here.
Not many places older than Akila. This old
Sam, if you don't
stories,
shut up, I'm gonna
old
ditch you,
planet.
bro. I'm already over you. I'm gonna ditch you. I'm gonna ditch you. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Sure as hell ain't romancing your ass.
Invoices can be collected from the... Oh. Not here for a delivery.
No, we are not here for a delivery. Let's see, I was told a man named Walker works here.
Worked. Past tense. Dr. Walker hasn't been employed here for some time now. A shame, too.
We had such high hopes for Percival. I brought him on myself to do medical and biological consulting around the city. Not the sort of work the Trade Authority traditionally does. But we thought it had the potential to become a whole new type of revenue stream for our branch. I invested no small amount of personal capital into the endeavor. But then he decided to run off after a discipline issue. I presume the miners have him hidden somewhere. Plenty of cracks on this old rock. But at this point, it's probably for the best.
Okay. Well, we can try and track him down for you.
That won't be necessary. The Trade Authority isn't interested in employing someone so unreliable. But we would like the money he owes us. If you can convince him to pay his debts, we'd be most grateful.
Oh, someone owes you bloodthirsty leeches money? Oh, I'm sorry, that's rude of me. I should apologize for insulting the leeches.
Let's see. How much does he owe?
Feeling? I don't recall the exact figure off the top of my head, but with the interest it's accrued. So if you were able to find him and convince him to clear...
You want to help the Trade Authority?
Shut up, Sam.
You know who these...
Wonderful. I suggest paying a visit to the Sixth Circle. What I suppose is technically... If anyone knows where Percival is, the miscreants there would. But I would urge caution. They're not a group known for their hospitality.
Alright. So we're going to go check out Percival's bar that he likes to hang out at. Let's see. He said it's on the lower level of the city. Let's see if we can't talk to some of the folks there.
Be careful down near the mines and enter any active sites at your own risk.
Oh, are they out here blasting? Alright. Yeah, this looks like the place, the Sixth Circle. Let's... Yeah, okay, well. A little demonic, but whatever.
Go drown yourself there.
You kind of look
This bar's
familiar.
for Devil's vets and their kin.
He sort of looks like Commander Tuala. Like, just a little too much like Commander Tuala. Easy now, I'm Vanguard. Heard you might
Doc
know where
Walker?
Percival Walker is.
You're barking up the wrong...
Andy, you. Why don't you come here and tell me what some Vanguard captain wants with the
Bartender seems to be more agreeable.
It's straight topside. Wanders into my bar, asking after a man like Percival Walker.
again.
Raises questions. What do you want with him?
Let's see, unofficial Vanguard business. Need to making delivery for Hadrian Santa.
Hadrian? A woman named Hadrian sent you, a member of the Vanguard, to find Percival.
That seemed to have
Now, if that
seemed to have
tag's
jogged a
forgery,
memory a little bit.
It's a damn good one. All right, Captain. If you are who you say, Supra et Ultra. Vanguard motto. What's it mean? Should have gotten that during your oath.
I believe it was above and beyond.
I see. And tell me, what grade was it you got on your entrance exam? A? C? D+? That is right. All right, Captain. Maybe you are who you say you are. But look, even if I decided I was going to help you get in contact with Dr. Walker, Percival made himself scarce for a reason. His debt to the Trade Authority. But if someone resolved that debt, well, Percival wouldn't have to hide anymore. Can bet that person
The
would
Trade
make a friend out of
Authority
Percival
definitely has like a
and
seedy
the rest
side
of us
to it.
devils. And I'm always inclined to help a friend.
All right. You said you and Percival were devils. What did you mean? Let's see. How would you suggest I go about clearing Percival's
Well,
name?
The most straightforward way to take care of this debt would be to just saunter up to the authority and pay him direct. If you've got credits to throw away.
Yeah, I'd
Of
rather
course,
not do that.
rumor is the Trade Authority keeps all their records and collections files on a central server inside their storeroom. If someone was to break in there and adjust Percival's debt to something a little more reasonable, say a few hundred credits, I'd be happy to cover the costs.
I mean, clearly
sounds
that's
like
a
a deal.
crime. And doing it would just be terrible.
But, one friend of Hadrian's to another, Sidonia's full of old utility spaces. Wouldn't be surprised if there was one that let out right into the authority storeroom. Say, with an entrance behind the bar at the Broken Spear. Ooh, and you might need these.
All right. Well, that was a lot of useful information from what we could gather. You said you and Percival were devils. What did you mean?
Red Devils were the meanest Marine unit the UC Navy ever had.
Oh, okay.
Couldn't get in if you hadn't done at
Maybe
least
that's
one
why he
stint as a
named his
Martian
bar
master.
the Sixth
Made us
Circle.
tough, reliable. It's why they chose us as the handlers for the UC Xeno weapons. No other unit could handle that pressure. Percival, though, he wasn't a grunt like all of us. Science officer. Made sure the monsters behaved themselves around the devils. And didn't with everyone else. But it was those monsters that did us in. When the colony war ended and the armistice came down, everything associated with Xeno, Red Devils included.
All right. So Lou here was a pretty bad dude. It sounds like he sounded like he was pretty tough. Why is there still a mission objective over his head? You worked with the
Me?
Xeno weapons?
Nah. Infantry officer. But my grunts deployed monsters from the darkest corners of the Black, rampaging across Armistice, Herta.
All right. There's for some reason. I'll see if I can get rid of that debt.
I
Maybe
look
we'll just
forward
have
to
to
you.
Okay, yeah. It wanted us to click the button.
Adrian's friend. Come here.
Whatever. All right, let's go talk to who's this guy? Cambridge Cooper. What do you want?
Heard you
buddy?
talking with Lou. So you're going to help Dr. Walker?
I'm gonna try, you freckle-faced nerd.
Oh, good, good. Percival's a good guy. Listen, I know how you can do it without having to resort to any B&E. Aqueous hematite. Mars is full of it. People think it's just garbage, but Percival and I, we've been working on some projects in the deep mines. At least when he wasn't slaving away at his trade authority contract. But we stumbled on a way to make it useful and profitable. You give our research over to Octai at the trade authority, it should more than cover Percival's debt. That guy's... Well, yeah. We were never able to finish the research. Spacers moved in and ran it.
Oh, so it's a tiny little favor. Just mine.
But if you can clear them out, I can walk you through how to finish the research. Then you can give it over to the trade authority. They'll get folks working in the deep mines. Jobs come back, I become a modern-day folk hero. Then I don't have to sleep on an inflated spacesuit anymore.
Okay. Well, awful lot of work to avoid buying a pillow, but sure, I'll help.
Great, great. So access to the deep mines can be found outside the city. It's not far. Shouldn't even need to hop back in your ship. We'd set up right near the main drill. Taking out the spacer leader should get the message across to the rest of them. Once you've managed that, phone up here on the comms panel, and I can walk you through finish.
All right, so we have two options. One is to break and enter the trade authority, which I totally am going to do. And the other, I guess we can go to the mines and help him finish his research. Now, we might be able to do both. I'm not sure. But for now, we're going to see if we can't figure out pay off Percival's debt.
The right path to success and enroll
So
today.
it's up there. We just have to get behind the bar. So here's the broken spear. We've been here before earlier in the series. We came here on on our first visit to Mars. So they're saying it's behind the bar somehow. Is it as simple as just walking back here? Tell me it's not. Oh, so we go up here. Behind the bar.
Watch out for the robots. They're surprisingly sneaky.
There's a door. Sam. Alright, we're really close. 10. Okay, it's right there through this door. So we just have to be able to pick this lock. And it's a good thing we are pretty good at the lock picking by now. Yeah, this one doesn't appear to fit anything. Alright, skip. Yeah, see the blue ones tell you what they go to. So that one, that one, that one all go to that inner ring. So out of these three, we can use that one and maybe that one. Alright, so those two are the inner ring. And that means, let's see, that one and that one go to the outer ring. That's kind of an easy puzzle. Give us a harder next time. Give us a harder one. Alright.
Find something good.
Some shotgun stuff. I mean, I guess if we're in the trade authority, we may as well rob the place, right? I don't really care what Sam thinks about it. Oh, there's some credit sticks. And we have been burning through med packs in some of these fights that we were in previously, so it's nice to see that we're getting our med packs back. Let's see what we got here. Yes, there's some medical resources. Zero wire. Some crafting things. All right. Accounts computer. Percival Walker. Account override tool. Yeah, I mean, we could make his balance 1 credit. Why not? And Lou. Yeah, Lou doesn't have any files we can change. Yeah. So yeah, it looks like we've changed it so Percival owes 1 credit. Great. And then any money that Lou gives us will just be a bonus, right? Now technically I think we could just do this. We could just like... Will that open? Oh no. Yeah, alright. So we're gonna have to go out and around the way we came, but that's alright. The point is we got it done. It was that easy. It was that fast. Now we're heroes because I guess this guy Dr. Walker is gonna be able to show his face in town again without the debt collectors looking out for him.
This life ain't easy.
Things can get pretty glum around here. If you really want
so that's that part, and I guess we can go down here to.
Can you
This is
believe
where we
people
came
used
through,
to think the nearby
So
mountains are fake?
Was
about
there
that
something else?
debt that Dr. Walker owes you. I want to pay off Percival's debt. Yeah.
Let me take a
All
look at his...
1 credit of it.
That's not the number I remember. Here, his current...
I expect this won't be a great.
1 credits. Here, consider Percival's debt paid.
Then I suppose that's that then.
That's that.
Dr. Walker's debt is officially no longer a problem. You have my
I mean,
thanks.
1 credit,
Oh,
it wasn't a problem
and
to
if you do
begin with,
find him,
was it?
Please let Percival know I'm eagerly looking forward to never working with him again.
Why? He paid you. You got paid. What are you mad about? Alright. So Dr. Walker's debt is paid. Now let's go back and see our old pal Lou. What's going on, Lou?
Yeah?
Yeah, you're never gonna believe this, but Percival's debt was paid off.
Did you now? Fine work. My end of the bargain then, I suppose.
Yep.
He's holed up in the old Red Devil's HQ.
Now is that
Place was
Hadrian
sealed
in the
up tight after
background?
the UC shuttered our
To the
unit.
right side of his head.
We snuck him in the back entrance through the
It
deep
kind of
mines.
looks like her a little bit.
Good you're
It's
going
hard
in
to see
there,
what
actually.
the-
Bunch of spacers moved in, not long after we got Percival set up. Don't expect he'd run out before they got taken care of. But I'm sure he'll appreciate not having to find out if I left him with enough rations. Here, the passkey. And I'll let him know there's someone he owes one hell of a thank you.
Alright. Yeah, I want to see, who are these? Are these the Red Devils? These must be the Red Devils, but that guy looks like the adoring fan character. This one in the middle right here, she almost looks like Hadrian a little bit. But this must be his Red Devils, like platoon members, all his old war buddies. That's kind of cool. All right, Sam. All right, come on, Sam. We're gonna go find this doctor. I believe that's still the mission that's highlighted. Yep. So where is this waypoint taking us, I wonder? It's not taking us to our ship. Is our ship not here? Where's the ship landed? Alright, maybe it is taking us to the ship. No, because the ship's out there. Find Percival. Alright, so we gotta run our asses all the way out there. Okay. So I guess our ship is wherever we originally landed at. It's not over here. Okay. Whoa. What was that? It's like something just blasted off. I can't see where it happened. There's a big ship there. And that's not our ship back there, is it? No. I think our ship's wherever we originally landed on the planet. They must not have moved whenever we fast traveled here. So we need to keep that in mind. That's 600 meters. I mean, that's a little hike, but you know, it's not terribly far. And we can survey. So when you survey planets, what we discovered so far is that when you fully survey a planet, you get like a data thing, like a data log of the survey in the inventory. I don't know if we have any right now. Let's see. Maybe I'll put this guy down. When we go into miscellaneous, we don't have one currently. Now we do have the Terrormorph cell sample. That's worth a lot of money. We should just sell that thing. But anyway, we'll get a when we do finish a survey of a planet, it appears as an inventory item, and they're worth quite a lot of money. I think the ones we found have been worth like around 4,500 credits, maybe more. And it seems to depend on the number of things we have to survey. So when there are a lot of creatures, those planets are worth more. On the surface, it seems like a pretty decent way to make some extra money. There's the aqueous hematite that our friend was telling us about at the bar. Okay. There's more lead. I guess the closer we get to this mine, maybe we'll see more of that hematite stuff. It must be a pretty rare and maybe valuable resource. Yeah, I really should be collecting this lead because I think we need lead to make ammo. We have that ammo station from our mods. And I remember being out of lead and copper before. So it probably doesn't hurt to collect some of this lead. And if we can find a place with copper, we'll be able to make some ammunition. Because that always seems to be a challenge. I feel like we're always running out of ammunition on some of our weapons. There must be something landing and we just can't see it with the sun glare. I haven't added any mods the last few days, but I think next episode I may go ahead the next couple of days and look for some mods that we can add. Because by now, I mean, it's been about a week since we modded the game. A little over a week maybe, and I think there might be some new stuff on the Nexus, so I might take a look at that here when I get a little bit of time the next couple of days. Before we come back and record some more. Ooh, space. Did he not know I was there? Yes, well, I mean, I was just talking about being out of ammo. And here we are, out of ammo. Come on out. Oh wow, look at all that ammunition. It's like trying to run away from us. I feel like there was another one down here, right? Eyes are burning. Alright, let's try that way. Alright, the abandoned mines. Here we go. Like I was saying, I want to see what's I haven't looked on the Nexus in a few days, so I may look for the next time I record, look and see if I can add some mods. I know that's something people always like to know, is like what mods are out there, what's the latest. It's an evolving thing right now, so I kind of want to stay on top of it.
Probably behind too.
But I did spend a lot of time the last couple nights getting Cyberpunk set up, just kind of getting the stream set up so that I'm able to kind of jump in and play whenever I've got time. And that's kind of what I've been doing lately, is sort of cycling between the different games on my kind of on my own time.
It's getting interesting.
Oh, well, that's not exactly the time to be picking master locks, but we can do it. We can pick it.
found him.
So dark down there, you can't even see. And even with, yeah, I made the changes to some of the lighting effects, and I took that, like the default game has that green film overlay, and we took that out a few episodes back, and I linked the mod that I'm using in that episode, as well as the INI settings that I changed. But even with that, some things are just really hard to see.
Me and my friend here are gonna teach you manners.
So we got another lock. I might go ahead and just go up there and do that master level lock at the top. Let's see. So that one can go, wait, there, or there, or there. So that one is highly useful. Let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 slots in that inner ring. I feel like that and that is the best probably use. So those two are the inner ring. So we got that done. Okay, now let's do the second ring. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in that ring. Well, that one fits exactly the way we have it. Do we have something like maybe that? And then we go that way. Okay, so that's the middle ring. Those two are the middle ring. Those two are the inner ring. And the outer ring is 1, 2, 3, 4. So maybe it can't be as simple as this, can it? No. That one and that one. Alright, and we got some ammunition, a bunch of credits. That's 1,500 credits almost. A lot of credits. Okay. Alright, well, I kind of want to do this master one up here. Part of me wants to, not because these are difficult, I mean I've clearly not had any problem doing them, but for time's sake, for the feed, there is a mod that makes the lockpicking like kind of a no-brain thing, as long as you have the, you still have to have the skills. Yeah, the character still has to have the skills perks to unlock the locks, but there's basically one that makes the lock picking super easy. I mean, I've done so many of them now on this, so far in this game. I don't mind doing it, but I think for the, if I was playing solo by myself and not streaming, I wouldn't be so concerned about it. But I'm thinking for the sake of the stream, when you look at these like master level locks, they take time. I can totally do them, but I don't know if I would call it productive. Like this one, let's see, that's 1, 2, that one doesn't. Yeah, that one goes there. And then we can take like this one. Yeah, Yeah, if that one goes there. Let's see, is there another one with just 2? Let's see. Let's see, 3, 4, 5 total. But yeah, I mean, you see how long it takes to do these. I'm not opposed to doing them. I just think that I could make this more interesting to watch if it's not me doing this for 10 minutes trying to pick a lock. I don't know. I'm gonna think about that the next couple of days, how I want to approach these. So like that one goes 1, 2, 3, 4, and then just use one of these. Alright, so we're going to use those 2 for the bottom layer. Alright, third layer, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's it was an interesting concept for the game at first, but after you've done it, you know, 10, 15 times, it kind of just becomes cumbersome. And it's like, we're in the middle of a firefight, and what am I doing? I'm picking a lock. You know what I'm saying? Like, we could be out there fighting those bad guys, but no, we're in here fiddling with this. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'll think about it and see what I want to do for these in the future. Let's see. Could something like that go in there? We have so many of these little like one key things that. All right. So now we got 3 and 2. We have so many of these that are just like little 1 key deals that it's like it's also really not super challenging because these keys are just so universal. Let's see, there's that one. I think we said we were going to do that one, and then that one, and that one in the center, that one, and that one together, and then that one with one of these. Yeah. So this outer band, we got to find a way to do this. Let's see if we did that. And then that. Oh, look at that. We found it. All right. So that, and then this one is that, and then we went with that one, that one, and that one. There we go. See, and that's a master lock. Now I don't know how many minutes that took me. I feel like it was several minutes. Probably more than I even would guess, because I do lose track of like how long it's taking me to do this when I do those things. But yeah, I mean, there is a mod that makes that really fast, really easy. Is it cheating? Yes, 100%. Do I feel bad about it? No, because I know I can do it. It's not about can I do the logs, it's about how many minutes do you want to watch me stream doing the log. After I've done so many of them already on the stream. So that may be one of the mods that I add next time. I know it exists on the Nexus because I've already found it. and I forget what it's called, like easier lockpicking or something, easy lockpicking, something like that. I'll like I said, I'll find it. I'll post it in the description when I do upload it. Here's another master lock. Okay, so here's another 5 minutes of me doing a lock. And again, I don't have a problem doing them. It's just whether you want to watch me do them. You know? Like, alright, well, we got 2 already. That's that one and that one and that one. Okay, so 1 and what's that? 8 and 11. 1 and 11 go in ring 4. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in ring 3. That one doesn't go in ring 3. That one doesn't go in ring 3. You can narrow these down largely by just highlighting them, and it will tell you if it fits that ring or not. So like if we put this one, it fits the ring, but then we have to negotiate those 2, and we don't have... Let's see, will this one go? Oh, well, there we go. So that's 5 and 7. Five and 7. Okay. Next ring. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of them on this one. Okay. Let's try this big one here. It only seems to fit that ring. It goes that way. It won't go there. Or there. It goes there. Or it goes there. Huh. Is there another one with 4? I feel like that maybe with... that. So that one with this one. And then we still need like this one. Alright, so where was that? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then let's get this outer layer. This outer layer is probably something like that. So let's try that. That. And then that. And then we went with that one. And where was the other one? That one. And then we went with that. It was that one. I think I misclicked something. Oh man. Did I misclick one? There was that one. That one. What the heck? What did I do? I messed something up here. I think I accidentally hit the E button trying to do these. Oh my god, okay. I totally lost what I had put in. There was that one with 1, so it was 1 and 11. And then this ring in the middle was like, I feel like it was that and that. Yeah, so it was those two. So 1 and 11, 4 and 7, and then the next ring was, this was the crazy ring that had like 2 and 8. And then the outer ring, we can't use this one, that one's used. 2 and 8 are in ring 2, and then the outer ring was, let's see, huh? You know what, maybe I used, yeah, I used that one when I wasn't supposed to. That's how I screwed it up. Okay. This isn't foolproof, okay? Like, this is, there's no, you're not guaranteed to get this every time. It's, you know, you can still mess it up, you know? I mean, I've done quite a few of these, but you can still mess them up. It's not going to stop me from modding it out of the game. It really isn't. Is this one as simple as just doing like a bunch of those? Tell me it's not. Well, there's 4 of them. We need 4, yeah, we only have three of those singles, so we need. Alright, maybe we have to use this one here and then use that one there, which takes away, let's see, this one is 2. Alright, and then we get down to this one, and we were gonna do that, but now we can't. What if we do it this way and then do that one there? Oh, look at that. Okay. And we got it figured out. So then that one goes there. And then 11 goes there. Alright. Wow. Yeah. So that was another 5 minutes of, or 5 or 8 minutes of me doing a puzzle. Yeah. We're going to mod that out. I don't, you know. Yeah, I don't enjoy making y'all watch me do that. And I was really hoping there would be more in this room. We got some money. Red Rover come over. We got some parts. There's this workbench. Jumpsuit. Nothing. There's really nothing notable for the level of effort we just went through, spending, you know, 15 minutes. Oh, and there's another one in here. Good lord. There's another one in here. 2, 3, 4, 5. Huh. Alright, so that one and that one. Alright, so 3 and 6 are in the third ring. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. this one there. Alright. So 1 and 9. Alright, top ring. Let's see. We go there and then like. There we go. And we got a knife and a, what's a Boudica? Damage resistance. Yeah, we'll probably never even use that. We'll probably never even use that. They can't hurt us if they can't catch us. Right? Excuse me, hiccup. Alright.
Take the good stuff. Leave the rest.
Yeah, the ammo, right? Crazy things. I probably have tons of 50 caliber. I'll come back out here. Go down the stairs. The guy just ran away from us. Now it looks like he's got a bunch of buddies down here waiting to get us as soon as we come down this thing, so be ready for a... Oh yeah, there's a ton of them. Ooh, okay. Okay, there's a bunch of them. Took a few of them out. It looks like there's still 3 more around.
This is my favorite part.
Yeah, they're in here somewhere. Getting up to...
You're dead! Dead!
Not worth dying over. You're not taking me out! You're done.
They run fast.
Hey, I've had enough of this.
Yeah, they run fast. That guy just took off down the hallway here. I mean, we know where he is, but... we're over encumbered. Okay. Sam, come here.
Any day you make it through is a
Yeah, hold some of
copy
this
even
stuff
out
for
the
me,
load.
bud. Let's see. Weapons. Yeah, hold some of these weapons. Oh, we got 5 of those. It's fine, just hold it. Staggering, modified, lawgiver. Yeah, I'll go through these like offline and see which ones I want to carry around, because I don't want to be like sitting here for 10 minutes going through these. We've got kind of a nice, you know, we've had some nice action and combat tonight, and I don't want to get stuck going through inventory for the rest of the night either. So that's fine. We'll go through some of these weapons later. I do want to hold that lawgiver though, because that well, maybe it's not that good. 37. That's fine. Oh, so what's the heaviest one's the tombstone. Yeah, hold that coachman for me too. Rattlers. Yeah, that gets our mass down. That's pretty good. We can still pick up a lot of stuff
So long.
with what we got left. I hope we're going the right way. Oh! Heat leech. Okay. Wow. Let's take that thing out. At first I thought it was some kind of weird plant. I was like, why is there a plant down here? I really... I was like, like a plant just sprouted out of the floor and came after us. What the hell is happening? So that's the lawgiver, and then we also have
Might be a
this
way
one.
in through the caves.
Okay. There's also a... Yeah, we should probably... Oh, throwing grenades.
Wanna mess with me and my friend? Ha!
Well, they ran off.
Never wise, get in my way.
Oh wow, there's a bunch of this stuff down here.
Look over here.
Come back out. Come on. Come back out. I know you want to.
Better we get it than someone else.
There we go. All right. I can be a little bit compulsive about like checking all of these areas sometimes. I try not to obsess too much over it, but I know that the day that I don't is going to be the day that there's like something really cool there.
Like old times.
Yeah, even with like the color filter like overlay missing, this game can be really dark. Or just difficult to see. There's a handful of mods that would be on the... there's already a handful of mods out that will be on my list of always install mods if I have to uninstall the game or reinstall it for some reason. And I think this LUTs, it's called Natural LUTs, I think it's already on that list because I can't imagine how hard these shots up here with all the smoke would have been with all that green color filtering over it as well. That would have made it just way too hard to see. It's hard enough to see even with the flashlight on and looking through the scope. It's some good stuff in here. And these are all... Oh, that's a cool helmet. Bolstering calibrated. Grants up to 100 energy resistance. Alright, that's cool. So that was a neat find. I don't even want to pick these master locks anymore. I'm like kind of done messing with them. I'm definitely going to be modding the lock picking out of the game. It's fun and immersive. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like the. It's a cool idea they came up with. It just takes too long for what we're doing here, you know. And on top of it, you have me like running around frantically trying to find all the loot, and you know, I want to find some cool stuff so that you can go, hey, look, that's cool. Let me find that in my game. But I know that's not how the loot always works in this game. There's some stuff that is placed, but there's a lot of stuff that's random as well. So just because we find it on here doesn't mean you will find it when you go to look for it yourself later. And that is the tricky part.
That is a serious mining operation. I can't imagine.
Of trying to show this to people. You know, my understanding of some of the random loot is that it like dynamically loads whenever you load like the new area. So whenever we load this, I mean even two different loads, if I save the game, come in here, pick up a piece of loot, and then reload the previous save and load the area again new, may not have the same it's not going to have the same pieces. It might have the same like weapon, but not with the same enchantments or modifications. Which that is a strategy if you want to get, if you know where there's going to be a good legendary weapon, you can like save and reload until you get the modifications you want on that weapon. That is one way to do it if you don't mind spending the time to. And of course it involves knowing where that weapon will spawn, but most of the stuff is pretty random. And it's not going to be the same from one game to the next. I think we're getting close to the end of this. How far is that red dot? Oh, 24 meters. Oh, we're really close. All right.
Oh boy. Yeah, that's a good reason to stop drilling.
What? What is he talking about? Oh, the big hole? Huh. Is there something that I didn't see in there that Sam is referring to? Oh, okay, so their drill got to this big chasm. Oh, so they had to shut the drill down because there was a big hole in there in the cave. Alright. Oh no, not that again. Yeah, it's like
I started to drop a few pounds, and I don't mean to diet.
I should open these crates,
carry
and
anything you
there
need.
could be really cool stuff in them, but
Within reason.
I don't want to spend more time. I've spent so much time already tonight picking locks that I just don't want to do it anymore. Like, I just don't want to put you through that. Let's see. Mechanized calibrated crew. Okay. Anti-ballistic 15%, acrobat 50%, mechanized. Increases carry capacity. That's cool. I mean, we could almost just wear that for a little bit. I'm going to take all these resources. Give all that stuff to... Carry this stuff, Sam. Thanks.
Next time.
That's for all the times you made weird comments to us. Space Rogue outfit. Yeah, that's for all the times you made weird comments to us. Or wouldn't shut up when we were trying to work, focus on our mission. Back there blabbing away. Oh, I need to talk to you. No, you don't. Come on, you just need to stay, stick close. And if something shoots, shoot back. That's all I need from you, Sam. Just stick close. And if something shoots at us, return fire. That's your only explanation. Holy!
Gotta give it to the Red Devils.
It's a whole underground facility. Wow. Okay. This is cool. Did we know this was going to be there? Is this as much a surprise to the characters as it is to us? Wow, where does this go? Huh. Oh, it just like goes down. We just keep going down here and... How much of this aqueous hematite do we need? Aqueous hematite. Because there is a bunch of it. And why do I feel like it's really valuable? I could be wrong. I really don't know. I don't know the answer to it. But it could be. I mean, clearly that guy at the bar wanted us to bring some back and said he had some kind of special research into the use of it, but whoa. Okay, so somebody's been in here doing maintenance. That's immersive.
Can't say I don't appreciate it. I doubt you came all this way just to do me a favor.
I mean,
Now
no,
you want to explain
we
to me
didn't.
why you're going around harassing nefarious old men by wiping away their hard-earned debts?
Are you're mad about your debt being? I mean, you're welcome. All I want to hear is thank you. Okay, like that's. I don't want to hear any more. I don't want to hear any complaining. I've got a tissue sample I need analyzed. Full work. I'm here to make a delivery for an old colleague of yours, Hadrian Sam.
Hadrian sent you. She's.
Yep, Hadrian.
Did she look okay?
She looked fine to us. I mean, if you consider getting gored by a Terrormorph and living as okay, yeah.
Terrormorph. She's fortunate to be alive at all. Hope you two had plenty of backup. So what's this she had you
we had
bring
no
all the way
backup,
down
but you
here
know.
after putting you in harm's way?
Let's see. Tau Gourmet Zone, free range, 100% human fed Terrormorph cells.
Terrormorph attack, huh? Not exactly sure why you'd be bringing that. Wait, Tau Gourmet? Like Tau Ceti Tau Gourmet?
Yeah,
That's
the
a joke, right?
very one.
There's no settlement old enough on Tau Ceti to have a Terrormorph. Either someone's setting up the worst petting zoo in the universe, or if she made you come all the way for this. Let's get inside. I need to see these cells.
Well, that was easy enough to convince him to help us.
Gonna ask you to not touch anything. Got some projects in the works down here. I wasn't expecting guests.
That's fine by me.
And Lou mentioned how you took care of the debt. Managed to negotiate it down to something more reasonable. Good to see someone give the Trade Authority a bit of their own medicine.
So you're not mad that we cleared your debt? Huh.
All right, just get those cellular markers tagged.
Yep, get them tagged. Tag them up, Percival.
This can't be right. This sample, it's Londinian.
I'm just waiting for something to come out.
I need to get this off the slate.
Try and like just destroy us. I feel like there should be a Terrormorph attacking here.
Hadrian really gave you this
Any
sample.
second now. There's going to be one
You're
like
not
coming
lying to me.
out.
Because if you told me this was a hoax, and it'd be the best damn fake I've ever seen, I'd be mad and very, very relieved.
The sample's not a fake. I collected it from the Terrormorph myself.
Can't just humor an old man, huh? This sample, it's got all the indicators of the worst Terrormorph attack in human history. I presume you've heard of Londinian.
I mean, everyone knows about the Londinian Terrormorph attacks. There were vigils for weeks afterwards.
And for good reason. The swarms
We
were
heard
so
about
bad,
that at the
they had
UC
to blow the
Vanguard
spaceport and seal the place
headquarters
off
during
from
our
the galaxy
training, I
at
believe.
large. Not a lot of samples made it off the world from the time of the attack, but the ones that did, well, they look just like this one. I didn't detect any of the telltale signatures this specimen ever sat on a ship while it was alive either. I don't think it was transported to Tau Ceti. This specimen, it grew there, faster than any Terrormorph should.
Wow.
Which means, if we're about to start a new era in human-Terrormorph relations, where big, sudden Londinian-style attacks can happen outside Londinian, that's not gonna end well for humanity.
That is the definition of an existential threat. Dear Lord.
So, you lugged this bad omen all the way here. You want to tell me what your plans are for it now?
We don't have a plan. What are you talking about? Our plans. Orders are to take you in that analysis to Hadrian. She should be waiting at the 6th circle.
The circle, huh? Could use a drink about now. Here, faster we take the lift to the surface. Not supposed to use it, but given the circumstances, I'm inclined to just ask forgiveness. Let's get going.
All right. So we're gonna go meet Hadrian at the 6th circle. How do we get out of here? I'm just waiting for one of these things to jump out at us now. After that last one did. Like, why do I feel like this is the prime place for one to come attack us too? Yeah, I think we can just fast travel back rather than running all the way there. Let's... Yeah, we can just do that. We'll, All right. So, yeah, we got a lot done tonight. I'm gonna call it a night there, and we'll pick this up in the next episode. We will continue the story with the United Colonies. We'll find out what's going on with these Terrormorphs, and we'll continue our investigation. Thank you for watching. If you've enjoyed it, please like and subscribe to the channel. It really helps us get seen. Yeah, I do this for fun, but it still feels good to have you know, to grow the audience. So anything you can do to like, subscribe, comment really helps us you know, get the channel seen. So I appreciate it. You don't have to, but thank you for watching anyway. I'll catch you in the next video, and until then, stay safe out there and enjoy your travels amongst the stars.